Hello and welcome to the second episode of the Power Star podcast, this time without audio issues. At least I hope so. But I'm not alone like last time. I have someone with me, my co-host Shelfy.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, it's been a few interesting days in the world of Nintendo. So I didn't actually add all the topics that I wanted to, because theme parks are cool, but we practically know nothing about it. But if Nintendo talks about it a little more, we will cover it. So this isn't the topic for today, but for another day.
Cool.
And I think I got a little cold coming up, so I sound even worse than I usually do. So
Don't worry, I had a cold on like Thursday and Friday. Oh, it was so bad.
or yeah, I visited my parents and my nephew was coughing, his nose was running, and
Yeah.
and it was really cold over here. So
Yeah.
no snow, surprisingly, but really cold.
Mm.
So let's get into the first topic. And that is the new Legend of Zelda trailer that dropped on the Game Awards, which
Yes.
most people watch just because of Zelda.
Yeah, I know I was there. I was there for Zelda, and then I was there for another podcast with commentary over the Game Awards.
Oh, cool.
It
Which one
was
was it?
it was Class versus Crass.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I was like, this just makes watching this train wreck worth it. And like, I wanted to watch because I was like, well, is it really as much of a train wreck as everyone says it is? And then it turned out to be, just basically as much of a train wreck as it is. So, yeah.
Thankfully, the trailer was worth it, and they brought that on the pre-show already, so we didn't have to wait long for it.
Yeah. Which that was, I don't know, that was a little confusing to me why
Yeah,
the good trailer was in the pre-show and then the really boring gameplay segment
yeah,
was in the actual show. It didn't make a lot of sense, but
that should have been switched.
yeah, I agree.
But the Game Awards are always a pain. And they always
Oh
send out awards like nothing. Oh, by the way, this game won this, and this game won this. Oh, by the way, now we have this guy on stage. Let's go there.
yeah,
And you are
it
like, huh,
was
what? What just happened?
yeah.
You
I
blink and
just
you miss
yeah,
it.
exactly. I could not keep up with what the heck was going on.
Like
It
Zelda
was
won
too
most
much.
anticipated game, but they just said it in the middle of when you didn't expect it, and a lot of people didn't actually realize it. Oh,
Yeah.
Zelda 1 was anticipated, and this is happening, and let's go to the stage. And this
Mhm.
guys who rapped were so bad, oh my god. But I did like
True
the Doom
words.
soundtrack, that was cool. But the rest, oh my god.
Yeah, the rap was just like, what? I was like so confused. I was like, I don't understand.
At least the Doom soundtrack guys actually played a game soundtrack, so it was
Yeah, that
related to
actually
the
like made
topic.
sense.
Yeah. Oh, one cool thing from the past when Koji Kondo played with Imagine Dragons, I think they are called.
Mm,
Because again, Koji Kondo, a big producer for Nintendo, so it kind of fit the theme too. So that was
yeah.
cool too. And it was 2004, I believe.
Oh.
2014, not 2004. There were no Game Awards back then.
Yeah.
Okay, but now the trailer. That was
All
so
right.
well done.
I agree. I don't know. I just every trailer that comes out just gets me a little bit more excited. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to like contain myself and be calm at the moment because there's a lot going on in my life, but like just every trailer I'm like I have this to look forward to and I'm so
Mhm.
excited.
Yeah, I was blown away. The music gave me chills. Whoever
Oh,
composed the music, oh my God, he's a genius, or she.
yes. I completely agree.
And do you think the two females, if the one I don't know if the last one is a female. We only see like a small part of the body, but do you think we saw Zelda or somebody else?
Uh, Personally, I think that yeah, we saw Zelda and not a playable female Link because I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know, I just like because isn't Linkle the female like equivalent to Link?
yeah, she is actually.
And yeah, so like I don't think that it would be her necessarily. I don't know. I think that like cuz Link is designed in a way so that he's kind of gender neutral, I guess.
Hmm.
He's supposed to like appear just like a person, just very nondescript so that everyone can relate to him. But
Yeah,
I think we saw Zelda, but that's just me personally.
I think so too. But I have a theory that one Zelda was from this timeline we see where everything is destroyed, and the other one might be from a flashback where before Calamity Ganon destroyed Hyrule.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not sure. Nintendo really likes to make us guess,
That would make sense. Hmm.
especially since Link has the Master Sword but no Sheikah Slate in the few scenes. So who
That
knows?
does
But
make sense.
and
Yeah.
Zelda is holding something that could be a Sheikah Slate. So who knows?
Mm.
But I'm
Yeah.
looking.
I've got
Oh,
it like paused up here, so I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't know. Huh. I mean, like, I myself am not like opposed to like a playable female Link, like, whatever, like, you do you,
yeah.
but I'm still playing Link as a guy because I want to run around without my shirt. It's happening.
I mean, I don't care what gender Link is. I mean,
Exactly.
I love strong female characters as much as I do enjoy being like the super awesome strong guy that knows everything down. So
Mm,
yeah, I don't care about the gender actually. So just give me a great game.
exactly. I agree.
Okay, what else? Oh, and we finally saw not some towns, a town. But I'm sure there will be more than just one.
Oh yeah, let me go back to that part in the trailer. Hold on, wait. Where are we?
It's somewhere in the middle, I
Oh
think.
yeah, there's like this big building here. It looks like a dragon's head on the top with
Yeah.
like flags coming off of it. That's pretty cool. I don't know, it's just like
Um, do you think farming will be an element in this game? Because we can see farmers and they produce vegetables, and since you are cooking in this game, maybe you can also farm your own vegetables.
that would make a lot of sense. It would be pretty cool like if they gave like Link kind of like a house, like an area that you could return to.
Yeah, kind of
Maybe
like a
like
very light Harvest Moon kind of thing.
yeah, like put in some because I mean, if cooking and like eating is a part of the game,
Hmm.
then like why not other like daily life kind of things like that too?
Yeah,
That would
but
be
I
so
think
cute.
but I think it won't be a big focus because I don't think a lot of people really want to do a lot of it. But
Yeah,
it would be nice if you could just farm your own vegetables, cook them, go out on an adventure, come back, and I don't know, cook the meat that you just hunted down. And
totally.
yeah,
That would make a lot of sense. I don't know, it seems more open world, so something like that might make sense, you know?
yeah, and it's so big,
Mm,
so much to explore.
yeah.
Anything else from the trailer? Oh yeah, that Falcon dude that looks so much like Falco from Star Fox. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Maybe he switched his job. Who knows? Hey,
Yeah, I know,
Star
right?
Fox
He's
isn't going
definitely.
anywhere. I'm switching over to Zelda.
Yep, he's like, you know what? Peace.
Yeah.
and now the crew back in Star Fox doesn't know what to do without them.
That's the next Star Fox game. You have to find a replacement for Falco.
Yeah, game of the year right there.
Yeah. Okay, I think that covers the trailer. Unless, oh yeah, do you think they are teasing changing seasons in the beginning of the trailer, where you see these lush green trees, and then they show you these trees that have faded leaves and everything, colored leaves?
Huh. Actually, wow, I didn't actually notice all that much until you pointed that out right now. That would make sense too, because I mean, like, things in this game seem very fine-tuned, and I feel like that's just like the whole game in general seems very fine-tuned, so I would not be surprised if something like that was implemented into it, like depending on if it changes with real time or if it there's an internal like system that determines what the actual like timing of the game is going to be. Then I don't know.
But I remember Miyamoto saying back in 2014 at the Game Awards, there was an apple here you can pick up. Sometimes there are trees on the apples on the trees. So maybe that was already a hint that only in the summer months that you can get an apple from the tree. So who knows? Or maybe it changes with the storyline. So you play a bit, then something happens, cutscene, and then 6 months later, and it's winter all of a sudden.
Yeah. Huh.
Who knows? But that would be cool if it was dynamic. So you play for a few hours and you go from summer to fall, or maybe for a few days even. Who knows?
Yeah. Huh. That would be pretty cool.
But when you do farming, seasons could play a role in that too.
Yeah.
So who knows if it goes that deep? I'm just speculating right now. So okay, I think that covers Zelda now. I think we talked about everything. And the next topic is actually a rumor, and I don't really like to talk much about rumors, but this rumor is really exciting for me, and I believe for you as well. That's why I want to talk about the rumor that GameCube Virtual Console games will be coming to the Switch. Because I know...
Do you want to share first, or do you want me to go first?
Oh, you can go first.
Oh, well, I mean, as I'm all for it, right? Totally, like, put the GameCube games there. I will be excited, especially if there's going to be Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Yes, I will play the heck Ola out of that. But I feel like until I actually know something definitive, like, I'm not gonna like get too excited, because like I feel like the same thing was said like during the Wii U's like lifespan at some point.
Yeah.
Where like people got all hyped up. They were like, "Oh, GameCube games are coming to Virtual Console," and then nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
I just feel like I've seen this play out before somewhere in my mind. So that's kind of my like thoughts, I guess.
Yeah, I can understand why. I would feel the same way, but this rumor is coming from Laura Kate Dale, who was right about the Switch, and Emily backed her up basically. So I think it has a good chance of happening now, finally.
Yeah.
And GameCube was such a great console.
Yes.
And if it happens to have a portable GameCube, that just dawned upon me after hours after thinking about it, and I was like, oh my god, you can play this on the go. Mario Sunshine on the go.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And I remember when the Wii U came out, someone was like, yeah, maybe in a few years they can have a handheld that is as strong as the Wii U at least, and now we have it.
Exactly, now it's here. It's a dream come true.
But I hope the GameCube games won't be so expensive because Wii games are $20 on the eShop, so GameCube games probably 15 maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think they should drop the price a bit on those games. I think they're too expensive. I mean,
Yeah, I
NES
think I
games for
only got
$5.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I only got like one Wii game, and it was Mario Galaxy 2, and there was like a sale going on where it was like $10.
mm,
I think it was like half price or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
But who knows? I would still love it if they had like a subscription service for Virtual Console. You pay like $10 a month, but you get all Virtual Console games as long as you pay. That
Yeah,
would be so much better.
that'd be pretty cool.
But I can't see it happening. But that would be so amazing.
Mm.
So what games except Animal Crossing would you like to see if that actually happens?
Ooh, well, I have also like a soft spot. I'm a big fan of the Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum games.
Mhm.
Uh, so I would be all for those returning. Oh goodness, I feel like, oh yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yeah,
Please, please, Mario Kart Double Dash.
I think if it happens, the first game they'll announce is Smash Bros. Melee because people were crying for Smash Bros. Melee HD for so long. So they're
Oh
saying,
yeah.
here you have it, now please shut up.
Yep. Actually, that would be nice because then maybe people would shut up.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think not Brawl, Smash for Wii U and 3DS is better than Melee in every possible way. So,
I actually
I mean,
haven't played that much Melee,
I mean
which I don't.
Melee, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't. I think I played it once, maybe. I don't know. I never had it when I had my, like, when the GameCube was a thing.
Mhm.
Never got it because I was still like a kid, so it was mostly my
Yeah,
parents like gifting me games. So I kind of just got what I got, you know?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Melee was a really good game, but Smash Bros. On the Wii U is so much better. So I don't understand why they just can't accept the new game and just move on. But who knows? I don't understand what they are thinking. So I
Mm.
don't know. But what I want to see is Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, yes. Please.
But I remember this game is really freaking hard at some parts. So I think I barely beat the story, but I gave up at some point, but I don't remember why,
Hmm.
because it's been quite a few years. And I remember I had an import GameCube that could play Japanese and American games with a switch on the back.
Ooh.
And I got the Japanese version of Super Mario Sunshine, which was out like half a year before it came out in Europe. So that was pretty cool. But, well, I couldn't read the text, but Mario games aren't that complicated, so you can get around and figure things out. And Luigi's Mansion was pretty cool, but I would rather have a new game because I played the old one so much. I would really like a new one now.
Yeah.
There are rumors about a new one, but I don't trust them. So,
The new Mario for Switch.
no, a Luigi's Mansion for Switch.
Oh,
Luigi's
Luigi's.
Mansion 3, but
I can't even keep up with these rumors anymore.
yeah, there are so much rumors out there. Who knows?
Literally, though. That's what I just say every single
But
time I see one. I'm like, and then I just keep scrolling.
yeah, I don't want to talk about rumors so much on here, but this one is just so exciting if it happens, so I put
Yeah,
it in as a topic. But usually I'm like, yeah, I want to see the receipt before I before I talk about it.
totally.
And I think that covers the GameCube Virtual Console. Now we get to something exciting, at least if you have an iPhone or an iPad, because now we talk about Super Mario Run and how it plays into Nintendo's strategy. So just today I looked at the new trailers because I was pretty busy this week. So when I put this all together for the podcast, I watched the trailers and they're really cool. Especially this live action trailer is awesome. And yeah, the game, when they showed it off at Jimmy Fallon, which we'll talk about later as well, it looks like it's not that simple to just tap and jump over a few things and go to the goalpost. You have to really look where you jump, how you jump. And it looked like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, but I don't have an iPhone or an iPad. I am stuck with Android, so I can play it this month.
I mean, I was thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure because my iPhone is really, really like old. Well, not really, really old. It's just like the worst possible one you could have. I have a 5C, and it's like it's gonna break down soon. And I really just want like a new phone before I actually like go and play everything and install everything that I want.
Yeah.
But I just genuinely have no idea when that's gonna happen.
I don't know.
But
I'm really not a fan of Apple products. I mean, everyone can buy what they want. That's cool. If you like Apple, that's totally fine. It's just for me that I'm not okay with what Apple does. Now they removed the headphone jack from the iPhone 7. I mean, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, no. That's dumb as hell.
The new notebooks don't have a USB port anymore, and you need a dongle for basically everything you do. You want to connect something, and I'm sitting here asking myself, why? I mean, I have a new laptop. It has USB, it has LAN port, it has USB Type-C, it has basically everything. And that's a $600 notebook, and I can basically, not euros, but it's maybe, I don't know, $700 or something. And yeah, I can just plug everything in and that I need, and it works, and I don't have to buy a dongle or I don't know. I just don't think it's a good business practice or good for consumers. For Apple, it's good because they can sell more stuff, but not for the consumer.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, like, I didn't have much of a choice in this phone, but I've been thinking about, like, what I want to buy when I can actually get a new one. And I'm not sure if I, like, want to go with another iPhone. And I just, like, I don't know if Super Mario Run would really sway me to, like, my phone decision. Probably not.
It won't for me.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, like, eventually they'll come to all devices.
Or they announced that it will come to Android too, but at some point in 2017, so.
Yeah, maybe I'll download, like, the free version of Super Mario Run and play, like, a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I will
I'm
do
just
this
not
too.
sure if my phone will handle it very well.
Well, it doesn't look like it needs a lot of power from your phone, but who knows? But it looks like a lot of fun, so maybe I'll give it a try, but I can see myself paying $10 for it.
Yeah.
But what's really interesting is how this ties into the Switch. Because I think, especially with this Mario game, again, it's a rumor, but suppose Mario game is supposed to launch with the Switch, and now we have Mario Run in December. Is this coincidence? Is it not? Because they had planned to release Fire Emblem and Animal Crossing next, but they moved those back and pushed Mario Run and made sure this game comes out first. So maybe there's something to it. I don't know.
No, I think you're definitely right. There probably is because, like, what was it? I saw some graphic the other day where it was like advertising like pre and like post launch or whatever, like
Mhm.
when things were up on Apple's front page. And it was Mario Run compared to Clash Royale or something, or Clash of Clans. I don't know, one of
Yeah.
those stupid games. And then Pokemon Go.
Mhm.
And Pokemon Go was only on the homepage for a very short time after its launch. And then Clash Royale was like on the homepage for a while at launch. But Mario has like this really big, like high amount of time on the page, and it's before launch. So
Yeah.
like I really think that they're like trying to push this one and like really try and like get the ball moving. And I swear, if there are no like Switch advertisements like on the free version, because of course there's going to be ads on the free
Yeah.
version, like Nintendo,
What are
you
you
better
doing?
put some ads for the Switch there,
Yeah.
because if not, I will personally march to your executive headquarters and slap a bitch.
Yeah.
It will happen.
I can't see them not do it because
Oh,
so far they did everything right with the Switch. But it's still too early to feel safe, so
yeah. I'm hoping and praying.
yeah. I hope that people will play this game and there will be an advertisement. Hey, you like this game? Check out Super Mario on the Nintendo Switch with a link to it so they can directly see it in a trailer for the game. I mean, January we will probably have a trailer for it, so they can look at it. Oh, this looks cool. I like this phone game. This is similar. I might give it a try.
Definitely.
Sorry.
They've got to have like accessible demos too,
Yeah.
like in different stores, like not just in like GameStops or like specialty game stores like that. Like they've got to have like demos on display at like Target, Walmart. They've got to have them
Yeah.
everywhere and like really like make it prominent, make it eye-catching, like try and like get people into it, you know? Cuz they're doing an okay job so far. But
Mhm.
like if you don't follow through,
Yeah.
then things could take a turn where we do not want them to.
I don't know how it is in the US, but in Europe, they only advertise the Wii U on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why
Yeah.
isn't it on every other channel? And one weird thing is Ubisoft is now advertising Just Dance 2017 with the Wii U right now.
Right
And
now.
I'm like, why now? There were all
Yeah.
these ads when the Wii U came out. They did no ads for the Wii U whatsoever when it came out. But now that the Wii U is dead, they make commercials with it. So why? I don't understand. Oh well. Yeah, but Ubisoft will soon be known as Vivendi Interactive, so that's why you don't put more than half of your company into the stock market like Nintendo was wise enough to not do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if Nintendo had more than 50% on the stock market, everyone would try to buy them. Every freaking one.
Oh yeah, totally.
But I'm glad they were wise enough not to do that. Nintendo is the majority stockholder, so no one can buy them.
Yeah.
Unless Nintendo says, yeah, buy us, but why would they?
I can never stand it when someone's like, "Oh, is Disney gonna buy Nintendo?" Like,
Oh, yeah.
no, calm down, sit down, go back to what you were doing. Disney is not buying Nintendo. No one's buying Nintendo right now. Like, no one.
Yeah.
Just calm down. It's not happening.
Even if
I
they, yeah.
people.
Even if they have the money, they can't because they cannot be the majority stockholder because Nintendo is the majority stockholder, period. It's that simple.
Exactly.
And Ubisoft has like 70% in stocks, so your own fault.
Literally though.
Oh well. But I fear when Vivendi takes over that the Switch support will suffer, but who knows?
Mm. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that covers it for Super Mario Run, since we're both not really mobile gamers.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm excited, but like I I need more, and I want to see like if this is actually done properly, you know?
Yeah, let me put it this way. I would try it out, but I don't feel like I'm missing out if I don't buy it or if I don't even try it. It's kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's why I'm at least gonna try it, and even if it's just like the free version, like I know that it's gonna suffer from the same problems that all mobile games that are free do,
Yeah,
because you'll only get so far until you have to pay, or until you have to wait ridiculously long times.
yeah, that sucks, but I
But
usually
we'll
don't
try it
play.
out regardless.
Yeah, but I usually don't play on my phone. I mean, if I have to pass some time, I go to the internet on my phone or watch videos or listen to music, but I don't play on it.
Oh yeah, totally.
And I don't think Nintendo will change this for me.
Mm.
But then you can take your Switch with you if you really want to play a game starting in
Oh,
March. So,
exactly. Get excited.
yeah. Speaking of the Switch, we finally saw it in action for the very first time this week on the Jimmy
So
Fallon
cool.
show. Yeah, this was amazing. I didn't expect it because usually when Nintendo says, hey, we don't talk about it until then, they usually do it. But this time they said, fuck it, we just show it in on the TV in December, and they did a great job.
Mm, I agree. I thought it was a pretty like cute segment. Jimmy Fallon
Yeah,
was freaking out and I was like, this man is adorable.
yeah. And people were like, oh, he's just faking it, he's just faking it. And then there was a gif from a day later where he sits at a ball game and the hand motion
Yeah.
suggests that he is describing the Nintendo Switch to the guy next to him. So
Yup.
with the text that says Shigeru Miyamoto, he's a total fanboy.
He
He
is.
probably
He
kept
is
Miyamoto's
total.
tag and had it signed or something. He is a Nintendo fanboy.
I agree.
While I do think he know they had the Switch there, I mean, it's his show, so, but I
Yeah,
also think he was genuinely excited to try it.
definitely.
And even Miyamoto was surprised when he said like, oh yeah, you created it because when you were a boy, you went out to the woods to go on an adventure, and this is how you came up with the game. And Miyamoto was like, yeah, and pointed to him.
I loved when Miyamoto like trolled him and he was like, "How was my performance on Super
Yeah,
Mario Run?" He started with the thumbs down and
yeah,
then like he was like, "No, just kidding, thumbs up." I was like, "This is so pure."
yeah, Miyamoto is amazing. But I was so surprised how thin the Switch looks in the hands of Reggie. I mean, Reggie has super-sized man hands, so it's not a surprise. But even in Jimmy's hands, it looked really thin, so that surprised
Yeah,
me.
definitely. I noticed that. I was like, "Whoa, it looks kind of small," which will look pretty big or average with my hands on it,
Yeah,
but
I don't have really big hands either, so yeah,
This this conversation reminds me of that random picture that Nintendo tweeted out once. They were like, "Would you rather have giant hands and a Nintendo 2DS or tiny baby hands and a new Nintendo 3DS XL?" And I was like, "Well, I'm basically living one of those realities. I bet you
yeah,
you can guess which one that is."
yeah.
Oh, it was so great.
But I think when they played Zelda, I mean, people already said don't judge it off-screen footage and this, but we could see that it runs buttery smooth on a handheld
Yeah.
device of all things. So this was amazing to see. And the Switch mechanic, pulling it out, works too. They showed it off for the first time.
That
And
was cool.
yeah, but they turned off the screen and just put a screenshot there of the Switch. Maybe they were hiding something.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is just... I can't wait for this thing to come out. But I'm curious how comfortable it is to hold, because you don't have these grips that the gamepad has, for example.
Mm.
And I really want to hold it and to get a feel for the system. Because the Joy-Cons are also relatively small, so... But I trust Nintendo. They usually know what they're doing with their controllers, so... I think it'll be fine, but I really want to hold it to get a feel for it.
Definitely. Definitely. It looked pretty nice to hold. I don't know. I was just like, ooh, I want to touch it too.
So it gave you special feelings to see Jimmy play with it.
Yes, I was like, I need this in my life.
Yeah, I think everyone who watched it.
Mm.
But the weird thing is, as someone pointed out, it has the European sign on it, but that you need to sell it in Europe, so it might be rain-free, or region-free, or what it's called in English. I usually only not region-locked.
That would be so wonderful if that's the case, because, oh my lord.
Yeah.
I think I would be in heaven.
This would be a big step for Nintendo.
Mm.
And people can stop bitching about this too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I feel like when Nintendo does something people don't like, everybody is screaming like, "Wow, this is insane, how can they do this?" Sony does something that's questionable. Yeah, it's not that good, but who cares?
Yeah.
Just my observation. Maybe my fanboy goggles are tricking me, but it kind of feels this way. Like,
I can kind of see that. People tend to be very critical of Nintendo, or like freak out very easily, and even like when we don't even know that much information, and it's like, please, everyone be quiet.
yeah. Especially with the PSN price hike that happened a few months ago. No one was really complaining about it. I was like, a service that doesn't really work that good, and they want more money, and you don't complain. Why? Because Xbox Live works really good, Nintendo Network works okay, but you always hear, oh, PSN is down again since 2 days or God knows how long.
Yeah.
And the PS Plus games, the free ones, aren't as good too, as at least I heard that. And Microsoft has better games, free games every month. So yeah, I don't know.
I wish I knew more about that, because I do not actually own either of those systems at the moment. I've been wanting a PS4, but I don't have the money for it at the moment.
If you don't plan on upgrading to 4K, get the Slim. Because
Get the
otherwise the Pro is not really worth it. And the weird thing is, I don't know why some games actually run worse on the Slim on a 1080p television. I don't know why. So unless you have a 4K TV, the Pro is not really worth investing extra $100 for the console.
Yeah, I definitely do not have a 4K TV. My TV is like, I don't know, maybe it's like 1.5 feet wide. It's very small.
Yeah, mine is 46 inch, but it's 3 years old at this point. So, or 3.5, probably. But it's still okay. I don't plan on buying a new one anytime soon, so yeah, I don't really need 4K gaming console. And yeah, we drifted off pretty far from the topic right now, but
Whoops.
it doesn't matter. This podcast is just to have fun and talk about games, so it's not a super serious podcast. And yeah,
It's nice to not be serious all the time. There's too
Yeah.
much serious in the world.
I mean, I don't want to talk about sales figures and stuff, and I mean, you can if it's important, but when is it important? Practically never.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Wii U didn't sell well, but Nintendo is still around. Nintendo still has tons of money, so is it really such a big topic to discuss? I don't think so. I mean, one guy from Platinum Games said it right. He said, let us worry about the sales, you just enjoy the game. It was someone saying, how can you make Bayonetta 2 a Wii U exclusive? It won't sell. And that was his answer, and it was just a perfect answer to this guy.
That's awesome. I love
Yeah.
that. That's so cool.
It was like when it wasn't even out at that point, when everyone was still up in arms about how could they? This is impossible. Why? So yeah, this was a perfect answer for that. And yeah, speaking of Platinum Games, you better bring Bayonetta 3 to the Switch.
Yes. Please. Bayonetta 3 would be just give me infinite life. I'd be so excited.
Yeah. Oh, this would be so awesome. Oh, a topic I totally forgot. Lego City Undercover is getting a port for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. One of my
Oh,
most
really?
favorite games. Oh yeah, this is official from WB Games.
That's so cool.
And it's coming out in March, so it might be a launch game for the Switch. And I hope they fixed the damn load times, because they are horrendous. Yeah, well, that went over quickly with the topics.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about anything gaming related? Doesn't really matter what it is, because we're through with the topics already.
I honestly I don't know. I've been wanting to play more Pokemon Sun, but I don't want to play anything all that much. I might play a little bit tonight, taking a break after doing some study work
Yeah,
after we record this podcast, actually. But I don't want to make a YouTube video or anything, because I don't want to throw myself off from being just doing work, because that's all my life consists of right now.
yeah, finals suck when they come up.
Yeah, it's been a very stressful semester. I would not be surprised if this semester's taken a year or two off of my lifespan. That's how stressful it's been. So I just got to make it 5 more days, and then everything will be okay.
Yeah, after it's done, you have a lot of time to play.
Definitely. Well, I'll have at least 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
that's what I'll be doing over those 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think I have that much time. But I'm home at Christmas, but between the holidays, I have to work, maybe, not sure yet, but who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm getting 1 year older next Sunday next week.
Oh my gosh. Sunday hold on. Hold the phone. Sunday the 18th?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
32 already, oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm old.
Well, I'll be wishing you a happy birthday on the 18th.
Thank you. But yeah, well, time flies. I mean, we always think about stuff. Oh, it's so far away. Time doesn't pass. It takes so long. Then you look back. Damn, this went by fast.
Yeah. totally.
Oh well, 32 years old and still a Nintendo fan.
Heck yeah.
I will never grow out of Nintendo probably.
Same. I'll be in my rocking chair as an old woman. Grandma,
Yeah.
put the 6DS down, but I still haven't caught them all.
Oh man, how many Pokemon will be there in 30, 40, 50 years?
Oh goodness.
One
I don't even want to fathom right now.
one game and you have 1 million Pokemons to catch.
Yes.
A lifetime of Pokemon.
A lifetime of Pokemon, and yet I still never got them all.
Yeah. Oh, I want to do a special shout out to Peachy on Twitter. She's actually sent me a mushroom, a Mario 1-up mushroom made in Perla beads. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks really awesome.
That's so cool.
I didn't think she would send it because from America to Germany is probably not cheap, but she did. I opened
That's so
my
cool.
briefcase and was like, oh my god, she sent it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's really well done too. It looks amazing.
Hmm.
And I didn't expect it to be this sturdy when you iron it, but it's really sturdy, so
Yeah. Those things fuse together, man.
yeah. Since I had issues with my foot due to an accident, I didn't really clean my place up as much, but if I do, I will put this on a special place
Cool.
because I really like it. And it's a Mario theme, so that always goes well for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything coming up soon? You just did a new Crafty Koopa with a Nintendo Switch cake.
Yeah, that was actually a pain in the butt to make. Like, just I spent forever trying to get that frosting to turn black, and I was like, all right, I guess we're going dark purple because everything I ever know is a lie. I had a fun time making it anyway. I might go eat some right now because I think it might still be okay. It's been, what, a week? But it was in the fridge like the first 2 days of its existence,
Yeah,
so
it
that doesn't count.
could still be okay, so
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah.
I'll have to go see how it is. But yeah, I still want to make my stupid skit video. I'm planning better things to do when your Nintendo eShop download is downloading.
That sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be brilliant. And then I also want to review Lego Star Wars 2 for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that over the break. I'm definitely going to try and put up like more than one video like over the break. I might try and do like a couple simply because I have not gotten to upload as frequently as I want to.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's basically all I have planned at the current moment.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I don't plan anything right now to upload, but I will make a short video this weekend explaining what I told you earlier with the podcast, what we're doing next year, the 2
Sounds
episodes,
good.
and yeah, because I might have to work through the holidays, so I might not have the time, so yeah. But I will still game every now and then. I just went back to Mario Maker, uploaded a new
Oh,
course,
nice.
which was it's a pretty good course, because I don't know, I just wanted to create something, and I just did. I haven't touched it in so long, but I just opened it up. Oh, this is cool, I have an idea, I make this, and it worked out pretty
That's
well.
awesome.
Yeah, it's an amazing game,
Definitely.
but I wouldn't buy it for the 3DS.
No, I'm not gonna get the 3DS version.
Why doesn't it have online sharing? I don't get it.
That makes no sense.
I don't know what they were thinking, but it will still sell alright, I think. Because
Yeah, to a degree.
people love to make new levels for Mario, so
Yeah.
it'll do alright. Okay, I think we call it quits now because we blasted through the topics like nothing today. God damn it. I need more topics.
Well, I will try my best to think of something next time and not just be a little blank. It's been
It's
so much to do lately.
it's no problem. I mean, if you don't have a topic, it doesn't matter because um, this podcast should always be like casual. I don't want it to be like, oh, I have to do something for the podcast and this and that. It should be a very casual podcast. So just to log on, talk about games, have fun, and that's it.
Definitely.
That's why I won't cover specific topics like sales figures and shit, because it is not interesting to talk about. And to be honest, it's really quiet around Nintendo right now. They just got lucky with Game Awards for Zelda and Jimmy Fallon, so
Definitely.
there was a
Yeah.
little bit to talk about, but not so much. But that will change in January.
Oh, yes. Get excited.
Yeah, then that's why I don't want to make a new podcast this year because I don't think there will be anything to talk about.
Probably not. I think it's going to be a quiet holiday. I mean, you're probably going to get people ranting about the NES Classic not being able to be found anywhere, but that's probably
Yeah,
just about it.
I gave up on it. I don't even want it anymore at this point.
Same. I'm just like, well, if someone gets it for me as like a Christmas gift, like cool. But
Yeah,
how'd you acquire that? Is that like
pay
to
200
use?
bucks.
Yeah, I know, right? Should pay $200. Did you use the powers of magic? Like what?
Yeah, I mean, I have not seen any restock in Europe so far, so
Apparently they
yeah.
had one like the other day here, but like each store got like 4 units.
But let this be a warning because the Switch will not be any different. I have this feeling that
Oh
people
God.
want this and they will not have enough. So make your F5 finger ready for January because you will need it. As soon as
Yeah.
the event is over and it goes up for pre-order, you have to order right then.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you will have a problem getting one.
Uh, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, me neither, but that's how it will be probably because I cannot see this not sell well.
Yeah.
Okay, anything you wanna pimp, you wanna shout out, or
I don't know.
I mean,
I Yeah, I don't know.
I mean my brain is stopping. It's not working anymore. It's 2 a.m.
Oh
But
boy.
I
Yeah.
work night shift next week, so I have to get used to being up at night this weekend. So
Oh.
this worked perfectly to make it at this hour because I will edit the podcast now and upload it.
All right.
And okay, let's end it here. And thanks for listening. And thanks, Shelfy, for being here, like always.
Of course.
I
Thank you
mean,
for having me, like always.
like always, I mean, like the 2 times now.
Heck yeah. Podcast number 2, everyone. Get excited. Get excited for January. Predictions podcast. And then reaction to the Switch event.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
And the reaction podcast, I will try to make it a live one. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm using such a complicated setup to record it because I can just press another button and I'm live on the internet with this complicated stuff I'm doing right now. And I like this more than Google Hangout because the audio quality is much better like this. And you're not staring at avatars the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, then thanks for listening and See you next time. Bye.
See ya.